Hello, dear ones. It's been a very long time, as you can see.
My English is a little bit rusty, to be honest.
Yeah, mine is as well, so please bear with us. But we want to do this official comeback on the Wildcrafters channel because it's been a very long time since we have filmed the video for multiple reasons, and I even feel like we need to introduce ourselves again because it's been so long. So for the new ones here, my name is Noemie, I'm an artist, and
my name is Remi, and I don't know exactly what I am, but I am a builder of any kind. I build everything that comes into my mind.
yes,
basically.
and together we have built this channel over 2 years, and we've posted multiple videos of our lifestyle, our projects, and everything that goes into our life philosophy in a way. And in the last 2 or even 3 years, I don't even know, 2 years since our last video, a lot has changed for us. I think the world at large has changed a lot, and as you can see, it reflects in particularly in my appearance as well. The dreadlocks have made their appearance a couple years ago, and we just have needed some time to figure out what we wanted to do, really, what we had to share here on this platform. So we have been really focused on our project, but our personal development as well.
Yeah, because one of our biggest value is to relax a little bit, like to see the beauty in the world and to take the time to see it. And we realized that when we were doing video on YouTube every week, we didn't have the time to like enjoy life. It was just too much, and I think that you as a watcher, you need to have that in mind when you look to YouTubers, because it's not realistic really to do a video a week, even one a month. You know, it's so much work. And people that do that like for a long period of time, even they get sick or they just burn out or have an accident or something like that. So it was a little bit like not that much for us, but we realized like we are in this house that we built in the past 2 years. It was a big project for us, and we start filming this project like the other one, and we were planning to do video for you guys, and it just hit me at one moment that it was too much. It was not realistic to do that project, to do everything here. It's a timber frame house with all the ecological material. We mill all the wood here. We just built everything, the window, everything. But it was too much to film it, editing it, share it with you guys, and do it also. So we just decided at this moment to take a break and to watch her life change, basically, and see where we are going.
Yes, and I think we were really on the edge with this project, on the edge of a big burnout, and that was true for both of us. In my situation was that I kept working outside of this project because I was the sole revenue for the last 2 years, so I needed to also put energy and dedication in my work, which I really enjoy, and it was difficult for me not to be too divided between projects, because my life has been in all kinds of different directions that I will be very happy to share with you. But it was just like on the verge of something not healthy, and that's why we decided to take that break. And we also took a break from answering comments, and I know some of you guys were a bit disappointed by that, and I'm really sorry that it disappointed you, and it was not our intention. And we plan on coming back now and just putting more attention and love into this community, which has been growing since it's been growing even though we haven't posted new videos, and we are really, really happy about that. Also, I wanted to give you a little bit of an update, because a couple of our last video were about like my health situation, and I know a lot of you have been very kind and sending me good words, and I could hear also you were a bit worried about my health situation, but please just know that I'm really well now. I've been super healthy, and we were just a bit in a reorganization of our life, basically. And now we feel more grounded and more inspired to come back here and share really what's been alive in our hearts. And that's a big value for us, to be able to share from a place of inspiration, from a place of joy, and just basically preaching for our own philosophy in a way, like living our own philosophy, which has always been to slow down and just adjust ourselves to the rhythms of nature, be able to do projects that are really vibrant with passion in our hearts. And we just felt like it has become a bit dissonant with our main message with this channel, and that's why we decide now to come back, now that we are more we are more in a good place for that in our life. So and this project in particular was one of our biggest so far, because there's not only just one house, which would have been enough. There's 2 houses that we've been building over the last year and a half, and these houses are like really made with natural materials. There's no toxic chemicals in all of the paints and the stains and all that. All the products that I've been used to build these were really healthy, and we are now selling this one.
Yeah.
So we wanted to share that with you as well.
And the other one is another project. You will know it later, but I think you will love it.
Yeah, what will be
it's a secret.
I want to tell them. Okay. It will be a giveaway.
But not this year.
No, last year. No, next year.
Next year.
Yeah. What has changed for you, Remi, in your life you haven't shared?
Everything changed. Basically everything. When we decided to stop the YouTube channel, we kind of have a different perspective on life. Like, because I was doing this project, okay, just to put in perspective, we were working for my home, no boss. We were totally good with the money. We had the money to build a house, no stress about that. There wasn't any cellular service here at the time, so we have nobody to like call us and everything. Like it was the perfect like peace, and I was not totally happy at this time. And I was like, why? It's like the goal of my life since like the 10 past years. It was to be my home boss, to build the project that I really want to do with no money restriction. And I still wasn't really happy about that. So something hit me, and I realized that happiness will be somewhere else. I need to find it. And it's at that time that I realized that I can see the life with another perspective, and to see the beauty in things and take my time and relax. And since that, everything changed. I mean, the money perspective changed, my life perspective changed, our couple changed, the relation with my friends, with my friend, my mother, with basically everybody changed. And it's like, it's hard to explain, but if in 1 second we have like a perspective from higher on my life, and I see that where I was going and how to go there, and it's a big subject, but everything changed. And I think that it's why we needed to take that break of YouTube, because now we can bring back the video and bring back the beauty, bring back the relaxation, and like to share that life is very much like a flow, and when you follow the flow, it's very much easier. Very much. So and that doesn't mean that we will not do other projects in the future. I mean, we have so much idea. Like if I have too much idea, that was like a problem before. It's still like something that I need to work on, because the same thing, why we build two house here, two house at the same time. I mean, it's a lot for a small team. We are only 3 people.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, oh, why we did that again?
Yeah, it
Yeah, and
has become a pattern.
yes, it was a pattern to just take too much on our plate. So now we just finished this project, and we are so happy about that, but we still like take a step slower. We need to relax.
Yes, and put more of ourselves into these videos, because the thing, I really like that English expression actually, spreading ourselves too thin. It really, we don't have the equivalent in French, and it really speaks to me, because that is what has happened to us in a lot of our other projects. We were just like taking too much tasks to do, too much workload basically. And yeah, and things have changed for me as well. Like it was a big consciousness awakening, and some that has been unfolding in the last couple of years. It has already started. I can speak for myself personally. It has unfolded over the last 10 years, basically, bit by bit. And I think you could already sense it through these videos. The ones that I really liked that we did were our travel videos mostly, where I could be more aligned with my highest expression of what I want to share here on the internet, on YouTube. And this has become really the whole of my work now, and I'm really, really happy about that, because as well as Remi, I wasn't completely fulfilled with our life at like 2 years ago. It was just, it felt a bit much for me. I was feeling pulled in all sorts of direction, and I've always been someone with lots of interests in life. I love creating things, I love sharing things. I'm a big thinker as well, and I like to try to live the best life that I can, basically, and share what I learned. And what I've been learning the most the last 2 years has been to live more inwards in some way, like being really the observer of my consciousness, of what has been unfolding in my life, the big events that happens too, and it all sorts of connected together in this beautiful thing. And now I can feel and see that our lives are just going in a direction that is more fulfilling for both of us. We really are creators. We are both artists. We're both inspired people and people of passion. We've been following our passions for the last 15 years, I believe. But we had these big conditioning around the amount of work that is necessary to be worth something. And I think this is something that we share, the pressure of doing more, always be more, trying to be like as perfect, in perfect alignment with our values. And we were really, really passionate about like wanting to be perfect in a way.
Yeah. And that is for everybody. I mean, the societies put so much pressure on us to like mold us in a small cubic form. I don't know, like yet called humans, but in reality we are so much bigger than that, and we are so much more than that too, and we need to listen more to that. And now, like, it's the same thing for the video, like the algorithm, like all you need to post one time a week or one time a month. It's not enough, and if the people don't stay longer at the first 10 seconds, like it's so bad. And all that, I mean, we just take that, put it in a ball and throw it away. We don't care anymore.
No, no. And I really believe that people that are meant to see what we create will see that anyway. And so we really have a new intention with these videos. We want them to be creations of beauty, creations of passions as well. Maybe be inspiring at best. If you guys can pull something out of it, it would be that. Be inspired to really be the unique you, because we are both unique individuals, and in the last 2 years it has been more apparent to me that I didn't want to be anybody else than Noemie, and I think it's true for you as well. And I feel like you guys could already see what we were in our like deepest soul, in a way. I think and I think that's why you're here now watching this video. Probably you resonated with something that was created before, but I think it's just more clear to us now that we want to keep creating on this channel, but we want to, you know, show you all the beautiful things that we can see on a daily basis. And this would be more of the focus now, not like so much how to build things, not so much like a tutorial of some kind, but just a collection of moments. And we want to thread those moments so you can have a piece of art to look at, and that's what we want to create now, I feel like.
Yeah, create with more with the heart and less with the brain, because like the video how to do something is very with the brain, first step, third step, everything. But this is not like where we want to go anymore. It's more like, here what we are doing, and look at the beautiful river and with the beautiful shot of drone with the sun. And actually we don't really know what it's gonna be, but
We'll discover it.
yeah, it's gonna be different, and it's gonna be more creative and more beautiful,
Yeah,
more flowy.
flowy. That's the word of this year, I think. Yeah. I hope you guys will bear with us with all those changes, and maybe the changes are more like an inward thing than an outward thing for you. But yeah, it's really important for us now to be creating more, yeah, from our soul, basically from our hearts, like Remi just said. And we hope that you'll be part of this new adventure. And for the ones that have been waiting for our new videos, I hope you are happy to see that we are well and healthy. Hope you have a beautiful winter, no matter where you are.
We don't hope, we wish you beautiful winter.
Yes, that's true. And I wanted to share as well that I've been creating a new YouTube channel on my own, which is in French. So if you are someone from Quebec or France or anywhere that speaks French, and you're interested in more of the personal development teachings or some sort, I will put the link of my new YouTube channel under this video, as well as all the links of what we've been doing. And yeah, and I hope you will like the new versions of Remi and Noemie, the Wildcrafters. But it will be, even though we don't know what we will create, I'm sure it will be even better than what we did before.
But actually, we have a lot of secret to you that we are keeping from you guys, but we have so much good stuff coming out, and I really want to thank you that you were there and that you are there. It's mean a lot to us that some people like watch all our video and like comment and tell us like that they are inspired by what we are doing, because we are doing that for exactly that reason.
Yes.
To inspire, I don't care, 10 people, 2 people, 1 people that can say, I saw those videos and I decided to do my passion and to like paint something or just go traveling with no like good reason to do it. Just I need to do that, and just they go. I mean, thank you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and we see you in the next video.
Yeah, but before we're going, we will show you the house around, and it's for sale, you know?
Yes.
And it's in Quebec, in Gaspésie, near Gaspésie. So if you want to live somewhere very beautiful in nature with no neighbor around, like only moose and deer and rabbits, a river, I mean, and trees and snow, I mean, this is the place to relax.
Yes.
So we'll see you soon.
Yes.
We love you.
Yes, we do. Have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you so much for being with us today, and we are really excited for the next chapter in this channel.
Yeah. See you soon. Bye.
So, if one thing is clear after all this long video, it is that the only constant in life is change. But as you can see, some of the things about us won't change. The labor of love we pour ourselves into will remain, though it might take different forms. And we want to share more than everything else the long series of small miracles that shapes us every day into what we are becoming. This house is only the end product of 2 years of intense commitments, sweats and tears, big laughters, couple headaches, reaffirmed friendships. But most of all, it has been the journey to fall back in love with ourselves, with our life, and the sovereignty we built over more than a decade of following the lead of our hearts into the adventure story that has become our life. And it is with all my soul, all the passion that fires up inside my heart, that I wish you to have the courage to do the same. Not the same as me or Remi, but truly to follow your own path in your unique way, so you can discover with delight the full wonderful spectrum of who you are, who you want to be, and that your life takes form around that unique flavor of yours. I wonder what the world would be like if all humans would do just that. So with all that said, see you next time.